Good morning, guys. Welcome to week 25. Hard to believe it's that far into the school year. A couple things I wanted to touch on quickly this week. You have 2 weeks to go in the marking period. It's not really credits or anything like that, but it is a progress report, and we are able to send that home to your parents. So obviously 2 weeks to kind of get that progress check at the halfway point of the marking period. This is really directed towards middle school. We don't have very many students signed up for middle school track right now. So if you still want to run, you didn't know signups were happening or anything like that, you can email me, and I'm going to get you connected with Mr. Spare, or talk to one of your teachers, because we have a lot of spots open for middle school track at this point. So again, email me, talk to your teachers, and we'll get you connected with the right people for middle school track. Something that I don't think a lot of students are aware of, if you have a prescription, you actually have to have permission from the office to bring that into school. So I know once in a while people might do that by accident or maybe even on purpose, but just know that's, we had an issue with that with the student last week, and they weren't aware of that. They couldn't do that. So I emailed the students about this last week, but I want to let you know something you can't do. So you have to check in with the office, fill out a form. Your doctor has to sign it, lots of work, but see Mrs. Kelly if you want to get on that track so you're on the up and up. Just want to congratulate boys and girls basketball on great seasons. Both had real tough losses in the district finals, played hard, learned a lot, and a great group of kids. So great work, guys. The powerlifting team that Mr. Franklin coaches had an amazing finish this weekend down at state finals. Brock Franklin and Dresden Parkinson were Brock was the heavyweight and Dresden was lightweight powerlifter of the meet down at the state final meet. So awesome job, guys, and everybody else that participated as well. The FFA, and I want to make sure I get everybody's name right because they had an awesome run this past weekend at the States. The FFA chapter itself were named one of the top 10 chapters in the entire state. So again, amazing job, everyone that's part of FFA, including Mr. Suter and Mrs. Reed and Mr. Champagne for all their help. Parliamentary procedure team took fourth, and that was Maura McMaster, Rebecca Matern, Seth Tugetsky, Hannah Rigg, Shannon Oliver, and Mindy Mendyka. The job interview competition, Morgan Stewart won a state championship. So she's going to move on to national. So awesome job, Morgan. Morgan was also selected to be Region 4 state vice president. So she will hold a state office next year, which is, again, amazing. Shannon Oliver and Morgan Stewart also received their state FFA degrees and various things. So again, a lot of recognition for the FFA program. They did a great job. We've had a great program for a long time, and yeah, we're really proud of those students to keep up that tradition. Let's see, a couple more things. On Friday, we will be working with 8th grade and 9th grade classes on scheduling for next year. I know it seems early to start thinking about that, but we will work together. I'll be in there. Ms. Motis will be in there, Mrs. Kelly, to work with you on picking classes for next school year. We'll also want to give everyone a big pat on the back for the tardiness improvements that you guys have had. On Friday, we had 2 tardies, 7-12, every student. So I can't tell you what a great job you guys have done. For those that are still having some hiccups, you get to serve some Friday detention. So, and we move on from there. So for the majority of you that have fixed this, I just can't tell you what a great job you've done at adjusting to it. And I just want to say I'm proud of you. On Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be in the lunchroom, and there I'm going to have a set of computers out. And if you want to join the Alcona Schools NCAA tournament contest, which you get a chance to fill out, you have to predict the men's basketball tournament. I'll have a digital version of that set up. You can join our group, and I'm going to have a prize for the winner in the student body and staff. So if you're interested in doing that, look for me in the cafeteria Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll have Chromebooks set up, and you can go on and fill out your bracket and see how well you do. I will also email that to the students and staff. So if you don't want to do it during lunch or anything like that, you can fill it out at your leisure whenever you are able to. I think that's all I have. So like I said, have a great week. 2 weeks to go in the marking period, and scheduling late this week, early next week. So I will talk to you then. Have a great week.